lại Joseph, đi gặp lại Albert, Annie, đi gặp lại under me, up me. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So can you, for those who didn't completely hear it, Kevin is seeing himself grow to 200,000 members in this year. And if you see the videos that he places, how he invites people, how he brings people together, how those are events. This morning, Najla in our leadership training was saying, I want to go next level. I want to be inspired by what I see in my team happening. How can we find a, let's call it a method that aligns, that has that same certainty and gives that same speed, because a lot of the leaders that are sitting here will be inspired and will grow. And with the new elements, David, that are about to come and that we are allowed to speak about, you know, we are talking about December and September. This is an amazing month with a lot of new things. And if you wanted to go next level, and if you wanted to set yourself onto a new path, you know, today is the day to start listening and to start engaging, because September, it's a new start. David, floor is yours.
Thank you, thank you. And I can tell you what is coming is really amazing. Of course, we have to be, because I can tell you this is bigger than big, and we can almost come out, and we are still finishing. So I will do the presentation today, because I know there are a lot of new people here on the Zoom. So I will do the formal presentation. Let me see if I have that already here, and then we can start with the presentation. But there is a new presentation coming, because new products will be added to the system.
New presentation.
And I can tell you, if you would think that this is already big, I can tell you it will become bigger. But I'm just back from a holiday. I had an extra week, and now I have to get back into the whole system. But I will do the presentation as usual, and then we can start with this amazing opportunity. So if correct, you can see my slides?
Yes, we can see you.
So we start with the disclaimer, and after that, we will start with the PowerPoint.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organization. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalized advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by
Freedom team, and
Let's
I'm already
explore affiliate marketing cautiously and
connections
curiously.
in here, and we're going to
Legal
close them
disclaimer.
down. You watch.
You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences.
Hopefully you can hear me okay.
Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
Here we. Oh, I've been removed. That's funny. And now you'll be trying to figure out what.
Very important that we are working on this one. Joyce, you leave the people. You put the people in. I count on that one for you. And then let's start with this amazing PowerPoint presentation from Affiliate Marketing 2.0. And We Are All Satoshi. And let's start. It all began with the introduction of Wero Satoshi from Chavez, our CEO. It's giving power back to the community and is securing liquidity and ensuring sustainability through 140 years of mining journey. And what does that mean? What is mining journey? It all started with the affiliate marketing from BTCC miners. You can see here GT 1x, 10x, and 100x. But this business, you can start with $50. And you will be in the mining of BTCC. And I think everybody here already knows what cryptocurrency is. There are a lot of videos and a lot of information about cryptocurrency, and it all started with Bitcoin. The Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency in the world, digital money, how you say it, digital gold, all the things. I was introduced to Bitcoin in 2012, and the lady from Australia said, "Are you in Bitcoins?" And I said, "What is it?" It's a cryptocurrency. And I asked the lady, "Is it backed up by gold?"
So I reckon this is a new
no.
presentation.
And I was so smart that I said, "No, thank you." Oh my God. Can you understand what I said? But I was not understanding it. And I have a friend, he's still around, Douglas. And in 2014, he said, "David, we have to do something with Bitcoin." And I said to Douglas, I said, "Listen, Douglas," I said, "it's a cryptocurrency. It's not backed up by gold." And then there was a very important thing what Douglas said, "But it's limited." And I said, "What?" "Yes, it is limited." And I said, "Oh, wow. So there can only be 21 million on the market. And it has like 0 digits." And I was like, okay. So I did my due diligence into cryptocurrency. I did all the investigation, what I could do in my ability, what I had on information. And of course, I was talking to people, getting informed, and did my own research on it. And in 2014, we started, me and my business partner, Douglas, both with $400 in the cryptocurrency market.
Did you really?
And we made a lot of success with that one. So for everybody, you know, like me, only in 2014, that's 10 years ago, I went into cryptocurrency. But if you're totally new, we have a first layer opportunity. And that's why really important that you understand it, because this is the first exact digital copy of Bitcoin. It's not Bitcoin, it's BTCC. And it's in code mining. Very, very important. So people can buy a miner for $50 and you can build your international company.
Yes,
and what
still
did
going
we
on.
already achieve? I can show you.
If you want to join
if you
this,
go to scan.
please do.
.bitcoincode.technology.
Browser connections in
Maybe
here.
somebody can put that website in the chat here. But scan.bitcoincode.technology.
Just use that.
Really important. Every 3 seconds, you can see a block here. So a lot of people say to me, "David, where is your blockchain?" And I said, just go to scan.bitcoincode.technology, go to the blockchain and go to blocks. And you can see every 3 seconds a block is created. And these are running from the 3rd of October, 2023. So can you imagine that we will have a big party on the 3rd of October this year, because then our blockchain is already running for 365 days.
All the names, so I've got the
yes,
new database.
365 days. And what did we accomplish? If you go to tokens and all, you can see here the Xeon GT1X miner. It's just on the blockchain. You see the USDT. You see the B fuel. That's what you need to harvest the BTCCs. You see the Xeon GT 10X. And you can see here already 22 deployments are on the blockchain. But keep in mind, USDT, that's the liquidity in the chain, is already 36.6 million. If you look at tokens and BTCC, you can see every wallet what is on our blockchain. Every wallet, and you can see here, this is the original 21 million. So that is deducted every time when you mine and harvest. It's coming from the original 21 million, and it's going to the wallet here below. So everything is on the blockchain. People can lie, the blockchain cannot lie. And you can see here every wallet, every transaction, you can see everything is transparent, and you can scroll down and you can click all the way down and you can see how many wallets are already connected. But the most important thing is the biggest wallets is on the top. And you can see here, there are no big whales. They are not people here, you can see, with 10,000, 100,000, 1 million BTCCs. So this is very important, because what can whales do? They have a lot of coins, they can dump the price when they sell everything at once. So this is so important that you understand that. And more deployments of business will be on the blockchain, our own BTCC, Bitcoin Code blockchain. Really, really important. And you can start this with only $50 and build your team. You can always buy a bigger miner if you want to have more hash power, and that will give you more BTCCs every day in your wallet. We have also the introduction of Boomerang. And Boomerang is a fascinating concept. It combines the elements of arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, smart contract, and zero collateral flash loans. So the arbitrage trading, for a lot of people, arbitrage is exploiting the price differences on the same asset on different markets or on different platforms.
Here we go.
Chantal, Joyce, can you do Lopina iPhone is requesting remote control? Can you kick her out? Don't do ask for requesting remote control, because you will be declined or removed. Don't put them in the waiting room. Just Raggy Hoogvliet also requesting remote. Don't do request remote control, because
Reggie is not. Reggie is okay. I think that he didn't do it on purpose.
Okay. No excuse. If you ask for remote control, you will be declined. You will be removed.
Okay.
Okay.
Who was it, David?
Pardon?
Who was it?
I cannot. There's no gun.
me.
But otherwise, I will do it myself. It's no problem.
Oh, okay.
It's easy for me also. I can.
Good luck, David.
Thank you.
Okay. It will take just a little bit longer, and we do it creative. You know, we are so happy. You know. Okay. Let me see. So if I'm a little bit silent, then I'm.
What's your problem,
out,
David?
Do you want me to do some presentation, David, so you can kick some people out?
No, because if you talk, then I will kick them out. But it needs to be on my screen.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So what is arbitrage? Arbitrage is the simplest game in town. It is buying and selling. But because we are in a decentralized world, arbitrage in this case is buying and selling a crypto asset, which is undervalued on the one decentralized exchange and overvalued on the other decentralized exchange. Next page. And you might think, okay, that's all very nice, but where do I find the opportunities? And that is where we have artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence is helping you to find the opportunities, to package the opportunities, and to show them to you in your wallet. So all you need to do is to see if it is profitable and it fits within your margin.
David,
you click accept or reject. If you choose accept, then the system will actually execute.
David's
if you
frantically
choose
trying to
reject,
click on the button before
then
I
the
do.
AI is starting to learn that is
Dave.
not what you want, and it is starting to create new opportunities and offer you new opportunities. Next slide. You might think, oh, but wait, is now the AI walking around with me and being creative? Yes, the AI is looking creatively for opportunities. But once you say, yes, I want to do this, then a smart contract kicks in. And a smart contract is completely predefined. It is defined as a digital agreement that is signed and stored on a blockchain network, which executes automatically when the contract's terms and conditions are met.
I'm going to click on that button.
So it has a contract. It waits for a triggering event. Accept. When it accepts, it goes exactly to execute the trade of the opportunity, and then it settles it real time in your MetaMask. So you have control over what the outcome of the trade is because it goes into your non-custodian wallet.
It was fun.
Projects like this are big, and they are not launched in one stage. It's not like it's fixed out of a box and it's placed on your laptop and it is fixed. No, it goes into stages. So we as a community, we started with Boomerang in January. In January, we started to do the beta phase of Boomerang, and together we were all trying trades, and we had successes and we had failures and we saw margins. And Chavez and his team saw all of that. And on the basis of that, they realized, okay, we have been successful in proving that it is possible to create a protocol that generates trading opportunities and executes it without loss. But the current form is not good enough to go to the next phase in the market. We need to create we need to overhaul the whole look and feel, and we need to overhaul the structure so that it is stable and can scale at the level that we want to work. So that's what they did. It took a couple of months, and then let's say about 6 to 8 weeks ago, we launched our first version of the MVP on our first blockchain, Polygon. So congratulations, everybody who has been part of this version, this MVP version. You are a pioneer because you're pioneering the beginning of this MVP. And in the coming 3 to 6 months, there will be upgrades and upgrades of this MVP. What we saw 2 hours after we put it into the Polygon ecosystem, we found out that the ecosystem could not cope with our volumes. So because we find it important that every single person has the capacity to trade, every single person by now, more than 150,000 to 200,000 licenses, are able to trade one trade. And in the coming days, we are expecting that will increase because at this moment, smart contracts are adapted towards multiple trades and soon multiple blockchains. Yeah, David? So you might think, okay, I love this, but purchasing crypto is expensive. I might not have the cash for it. Well, here is something beautiful in the decentralized exchange. In a decentralized ecosystem. There's something called DeFi flash loan. And a flash loan is given to you the moment you get the transaction. It is given to you, and in that same transaction, it is also paid back with a little bit of extra for those who provided the liquidity. So therefore, it's uncollateralized. You don't have to put up your car or your house or whatever to be able to do the loan. And you also don't have to go to a bank or someone else. When you're joining us as Boomerang, you get access to DeFi flash loans. And that is an opportunity and a market on its own. Next and next. David? Yeah. The biggest liquidity partner for flash loan is Aave. Aave is providing a liquidity protocol. And when we started in January, this pool was only $12 billion US, but right now it's actually already over $21 billion in these kind of 6 or 7 months. And that's because it is adding blockchains to it. Right now, we have started with Polygon. Polygon, we are having the first trade and we'll go up to 8 trades with larger margins and that kind of stuff. But we're already preparing for Arbitrum Base and Ethereum. And ultimately, Chavez wants to go to 10 blockchains that this can work on. Yeah. So what does it look like? So imagine that you have been offered an opportunity of 10 Ethereum. So then you first request the flash loan for 10 Ethereum. And at that moment, you accept the opportunity, and the smart contract is going to the first decentralized exchange A, where the asset is undervalued and therefore can be purchased with 10 Ethereum. And then it goes to a next decentralized exchange, where the asset is overvalued, and you can sell it for 11 Ethereum. When the 11 Ethereum is coming into the system can pay back the flash loan of 10 Ethereum and a little bit of extra. And the 1 Ethereum that is profit is coming into your MetaMask under your control. If in this process, at any moment in time,
G'day everybody. I'm just
something
doing a bit of
happens
havoc in
because
here.
of the timestamp,
I don't know what's happened tonight.
some sort of
7
margins might
people in this
switch,
meeting
and the
causing
system
havoc.
thinks it goes negative, it stops the transaction
Shocking,
right
at
there
least.
and then. So in that way, you are free to explore, to experiment, to learn how to trade AI-assisted and smart contract supported. Next. In the blockchain, you've just seen it from what David is showing. It is a lot of codes and it might be difficult. But what we do to make it easy is to work with decentralized apps, so dApps. And on the online dApp, this is how it works. It starts, I first have to connect my my wallet. Can you click with me, David?
The meeting's locked.
Click the wallet, and then when
Everyone,
you click the wallet, then it shows
no one
the
else
user
can join.
statistics.
We win.
And the user statistics are showing,
So
when they are showing how much profit ceiling you still have, but also what is the limit that's still left that you can trade with. When that's okay, you know that you are correctly connected, then you can go to refresh. You click refresh, and then you click optimize gas fees.
Right,
and with
optimized
gas fees, when the gas is optimized in your MetaMask wallet, then you can click auto transaction. And when the auto transaction starts, it finds the opportunity and it gives the offer in your MetaMask. You then accept, and if you accept, then the process starts executing it. The profit goes into your MetaMask, but your profit is also here on the dApp.
Is that right?
We have a beautiful video from David.
And
also
if there is
going
to be two transactions, you have to get up and do
if you want to do a trade with Boomerang, you go to your MetaMask and make sure that you go to the right wallet. That's the most important thing.
Alrighty.
So always check, that
that was a bit of havoc. We caused enough disruption.
We managed to get the meeting locked in there for gas fee.
And I think
so. Then you go to the right side. You see the eye next to the blue ball with the arrow up and down, all the way down in the screen. You see that eye. And I click on that one.
I'll fix that my
Then you go to boomerang.dev. You see boomerang.dev. Really important. Click on go, and then you come to the main screen, and you click on enter.
Myself, they're probably onto me at the moment.
Now,
that
on
I'm
enter,
streaming.
then you can see some very interesting things in user stats. In the middle of the screen, you can see your profit ceiling. If you don't see an amount there, then you are not whitelisted yet. You just have to wait. It will be very soon, and they are working with the whole team very hard.
That's what you're doing, this company.
But you can see the profit ceiling here is 43,500 USDT.
We just went on a road trip.
So how do you start? First, you click on refresh.
Refresh.
You let it refresh.
Refresh. And wait. And
when it is refreshed, you can see everything into your account, and you click on optimize gas fee, and you see that left above the user stats. You click on optimize, and here you click on make sure that the optimized gas fee is on. Once you have done this, you click on auto transaction. You see that on the right side next to user stats. And that's the only thing what you need to do. Now everything is going automatically. And sometimes, yes, okay, we get a confirmation here. And estimated gas fee 0.03.
What's he using his phone for?
Do this. And this is now because there's a lot of high network activity now.
Is there?
So this can be done now. Let's
we
see
track
the
about,
now
I think about 15
trading,
transactions
and you can see
a minute.
completed transaction
53. Out of 125,000 users.
This is how the system works.
Crazy.
You see, success. You have successfully traded, and I can click on view on
where's the sound gone?
Bring me
is it my sound or his?
The blockchain from Polygon scan, and I can see exactly what happened
to the sound. What's happened to the sound?
From Aave protocol, you can go all the way down. You can see the buying, the selling, everything is on the blockchain. Really
sound
good,
has just dropped
really
off for
great.
some reason. I'll just
you can see here.
I don't know if you're hearing that, but
really amazing. So now we go back to the dApp.
Something's happened to his sound.
I click this down, and I'm going to let's see if I can refresh.
Refresh.
The dApp. And then you can see in the profit ceiling user stats, you see it in the top, total profit 40 cents. And that is now coming from off the limits. So the profit ceiling is 43,500. You see limit left is now 43,499 and 59 cents. And this is how you do it. Thank you. Goodbye and greetings.
Great. So if you're all excited about this opportunity and seeing that it is live, then you can become a member of this by purchasing a license. And when you're purchasing a license, then you get an unlimited flash loan until 2x. So $500 gives you access to $1,000.
They just keep changing the narrative, don't they?
And $1,000 gives you $2,000, $3,000 gives you $6,000, $5,000 gives you $10,000, and the big one, $10,000 gives you $20,000.
What?
David, can you click? Great. So this is what it means. If you have purchased a $10,000 pack, and this is going to be unrestricted, you know that if you spend the time trading, you will double your money. And then you purchase again. So this is an amazing,
6,000 days.
Amazing income machine for people who have the time, and in future there will even be a bot. So this is an absolute amazing product.
Isn't this arbitrage trading bot?
Next, please.
Oh, thanks.
So
thanks for that,
what
Susan.
David and I have shown is the projects that are live at this moment in time, which is the BTCC, the amazing journey that we have made from 5,000 miners to 120 miners. It was all with one node on one validator. We are now having over 360 nodes, and we have about 30 validators, and soon they will just grow. So we really are becoming a decentralized exchange. With the AI protocol of Boomerang, we are tapping into the market of trading. This month we will launch 9Pay, which is the new crypto credit card. So that means you can enter into the users of crypto who at this moment are struggling to utilize their cryptos for spending in the market. And if you've seen, then you've seen Take Capital. If you have people who are going to the market every day, for example, and they're needing, I come from an area where there are lots of traders in flowers. So they get packets of cash,
affiliate marketing,
and then that has to be utilized in the beginning of the week, and at the end of the week they just have it in their market. So with Take Capital, what you can do is, if you have cash that you don't need today, you put it in and you let it work for 1 day, and the next day you get your money back plus 0.25% interest. And if the next day you have to use it yourself, you use it. If you put it back, you put it back. If you have stuff that you can use that you don't need for a week, then you place it for a week and you get a little bit of a better margin, or for a month.
Show them these lines of code, and they've actually
if you wanted to do it with together with some people who are willing to work as a syndicate, that's also an opportunity. We are getting more and more opportunities. And the flagship that will be coming in September is taking us to a level where we will get connected to the most exclusive opportunity in the market with a ROI system that is truly sustainable. So when we are paying out the proof of reserve, Chavez has a new baby that will come and that will take us to a completely different level. And then you understand why we are called We Are All Satoshi.
I've just been on holiday and I've just got back.
Up until then, you can earn a lot of money by building fantastic teams. You just heard the example.
It's all about multilevel
of Kevin, how he is building over 60,000 people. And how do you do that? It starts with understanding the binary system. And that means you ask the person who has invited you here for their affiliate link, and you register and you choose the first subscription. And then you subscribe, and then you have your own affiliate link, and you on the left and on your right, and you give them to the person that you invite. Okay.
Phone's ringing.
David, is it
One second.
Okay, so if you have them on your left and on your right, they become
at a
a
phone.
basic subscription,
He's looking at a phone.
and you become a premium subscription.
Aren't you ringing,
And if
Chantal?
it is a problem that you think I can't immediately do that, then feel free to make those to purchase those two packages yourself. David, should I just open my PowerPoint so I'm in control?
Causing a lot of havoc tonight, aren't I? They don't know whether they're Arthur or Martha. Phone's ringing, Chantal.
I think he has a problem with the computer.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so too. That's why I'm saying, is it possible for me to share?
I don't
Okay,
know.
let's see if I can fix this sound.
Everything is good.
Okay. All right. Okay, next page.
Okay, I'm just going to play around my auto for a bit.
So there are multiple forms of affiliate marketing. The first is the introducer kickback, which is the 5% kickback for every referral that is direct. But it only starts from the third paid subscription, which means if you have your person on your left and on your right as an original, then you either can have a third person on your left or right, or if one of them does a repurchase or purchases a different license, then that also counts. So the third paid subscription pays you 5%. Next, there is also a check match bonus. And that's a bonus I really love because it is about your team on your left and a team on your right. And every time that the volume on your left and right matches, you get 10% of the matching. But here, because of sustainability, there's a daily cap of $300 until you rank up. Next.
Let's see, they've still got the meeting locked.
This is what it looks like. Imagine that you are having a $500 subscription. David, can you click? So the $500 subscription, and then you have someone on your left
and the
with
meeting's open again.
And someone on your right with $1,000. And then there's a third person that is coming in, which is also having $500. And that third person is giving you the first 5% kickback bonus, which is $25.
Good enough.
But you can also see that on the left
if you guys
and
want to
the
go
right,
in here, just let me back
volume is $1,000. So when that is matching, it means you have the right to 10%. David, can you click?
All right, let's sneak back into the meeting
again. And that gives you the matching bonus. In total,
the meeting is open if you want to join us.
Of course, there is a daily cap. So if you would apply it to your own numbers, then that gives you a little bit of an adaptation if it's over $300 if you're not a ranking.
Name in here.
Okay, next. So you might ask yourself the question, so how much do I have to subscribe in order to earn? You can earn 3 times your amount of subscription. So start at a level that fits you and challenge yourself a little bit.
And now
because then you're setting a target. And every time that you are repurchasing, it adds to your 3x. And that can really become a machine.
And will cause havoc.
I know what the targets were to get to Bitcoin in the whole structure of Nejla, Joseph, Kevin. It is amazing the speed at which they are achieving the ranks because they are walking this path with 3x so perfectly.
Right.
Yeah. So if you are purchasing, so let's do the calculations. If you're purchasing a miner, a $50 miner, then you can earn $150. If it is a $500 miner, then you can earn $1,500. If it is a 5,000 miner, you can earn $15,000. David, can you click? You can also go to the Boomerang license. Next. So with a $500 Boomerang license, you can earn $1,500. With a $1,000 Boomerang license, David, can you click? 3,000 license, 3,000, 9,000, 5,000, 15,000, and 10,000, 30,000. So look at the volumes. And if you're on that momentum, go for the Ascension Club bonus because it starts with a Shiba rank. A Shiba rank is 100,000. There are people who did it in 18 days, and you get paid out the Ascension Club reward in the name of your rank. So Shiba pays out $1,000 Ascension Club reward at a matching bonus of 100,000 on your left and on your right, and your daily cap, your matching cap, goes up from 300 to 360. That's 30 days times 60 is a very nice extra increase. And it continues. You can go to Tron, to Doge, to Cardano, to Ripple, to Matic, to Polkadot, to Solana, to Binance, to Ethereum, and ultimately to Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin rank is amazing because it's $20 million on your left and on your right. And it earns you $1 million in Ascension Club reward paid out in dollars and a check match bonus of 1,500. I always say, make a screenshot of this one because here you can see the growth. The Bitcoin can be done multiple times. Yeah, next. But the company doesn't want you to just work in your own team. You also need to work with the rest of the team. So therefore, there are pools that are made on the basis of the total growth. And you can attain those by accomplishing a business volume of 1 million of Boomerang licenses or by securing 3 node subscription on both your left and right side. You'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of 4% of the company revenue. And if you're on that momentum, you can go to the Gigapool. You can attain the Gigapool by accomplishing a business volume of $5 million of Boomerang licenses or by having a minimum of 2 members who have achieved the mega node pool rank on both your left and right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of another 3% of total company revenue. And that means that if this month there are 10 who are in mega, then the mega is shared by 10 people. If from the 10, 3 are in giga, the 3% is shared by 3 people. And if next month, because we want people to grow, there are 100 people in mega, and it's shared by 100. And if there are 15 giga, it's shared by 50. And then you can continue to go to the Terra pool.
Oh, you got that
because
one,
we can attain the Terra pool by accomplishing a business volume of 10 million of Boomerang licenses, or by having at least 1 giga member on both your left and right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of another 3% of the total company revenue. You will also be granted a free node subscription. And that free node subscription is amazing because if you are having
because it gives you 65%
the node,
of the money
you
that
are
they
getting
pay for it.
BTCCs. And if you use a few BTCCs to swap them and to mine and to harvest your mined BTCCs, you have a beautiful balance between the two. And some people are doing it on their own, and some people, again, as a consortium.
The about the game
it is
to use real
such
money
an amazing opportunity. Next. Terms and conditions. A flash loan will be granted exclusively to whitelisted wallets and will have a free 50 GT1X miner included. Click. Users who obtain the Boomerang license will be able to utilize their flash loan when they are whitelisted. All new purchase Boomerang licenses will have unlimited flash loans until 2x of the license purchase price can be achieved. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs. Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to a 2% admin fee, no withdrawal fees. Minimum deposit and withdrawal
Andrew Caesar is actually
10 USDT. Full income will be calculated based on the total company revenue for the period starting from the first day to the 30th day of each month. The maximum earning amount for all income and bonuses is restricted to 3 times the subscription amount. The Bitcoin Ascension Club rank has no 3x capping. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this presentation.
No worries.
David, do you want to give a demonstration of the trade?
Oh, really? You're going to go that far?
Yes, of course, I can do. That would be super. For the host, don't let any people in anymore. The meeting is closed, so just leave the people now who are in. For everybody, please open your camera. I think that's one thing I want. You can all see us, and we want to see you, because there are people who are streaming us. They love us so much. They are.
David, don't allow people to open their camera.
No, do we still have them in?
Yep. Yep.
That's correct. Please leave the camera closed.
Okay, then it's okay.
I got something
We leave the camera
for you
closed. So there
too.
is still a person who is streaming us.
Who's that, Dave?
And make sure if you come into the Zoom that you don't use your own name. Very important. So I urge everybody to change your name. Can they change the name or not?
No, your security is your downfall.
Yeah, we can turn that on.
Yeah. So
No, they can't.
This is
1 second.
Might not be here
You
much
can all
longer.
take the names away from people. What you can see here.
This is going to be a good job.
If the co-host will do that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I will share the screen and then we can go to the live trading. First, amazing. Thank you for helping me out here, Chantal. Brilliant presentation. Yes, I was a little bit slow because I had to do a lot of stuff in the meantime. But I will open the page for the boomerang trade.
It's not boomerang trading. We've proven it's fake, isn't it, David? David, we've proven that you're using fake arbitrage trading and the money's been paid
Are we
into
not
people's
in
MetaMask
maintain?
wallets from a contract that Sharvis has
Maintain?
set up.
Maintenance? Are we still on maintenance?
I thought.
You're always in
yesterday I
maintenance.
could
You've
do-
never
I
had the
could
right
do a
thing going
trade.
because there's no
So,
real thing.
I presume I can do it now also. Let me check if it's there. Yes, we are in maintenance.
Yeah.
You're good.
Really? Are you still in maintenance?
Okay,
Can
then
you
maybe
find
what
this
you can
shit?
do is to show the withdrawal, because remember, we are preparing, for those of you who were here in the absolute beginning, we're preparing for the Vault of Horizon, and therefore the changes in the WAAS back office.
Yeah, you can see
Right.
now there's maintenance,
And you
and
had
I know
4
this
or 5
maintenance
months
is
of beta
really an
testing, and
important
that's just gone out
maintenance
the window?
because
You guys
every
are
time when
idiots believing
maintenance
this
is
stuff
there,
is real.
more
The reason I'm
updates
doing
will
this,
be
not cause eruption. I
implemented,
want to
and
let people
we will
know that
soon
this is a
get to
scam.
2 trades a day.
And
And that is
I
every
need to
12
know that.
hours we can do a trade, and that will increase. And also new chains will be coming in there. So that's also very good.
Bit of a crack up.
I think, I think that's very important that we can
Trade? Show them how
that
much
we
money
have
you
that
make, guys.
opportunity. So what you now want to see is you want to see a withdrawal
fake
from
trade?
the dividend from the WAAS.
Hey, show us how to
tokens.
get
And
money
this is
back
the
over the
message
bridge,
what we
David.
sent out.
Show us how to get your money
Is
out
there
of
somebody
all
who has
SATOSHI.
funds in the WAAS
You
token?
idiots.
Really doesn't know. So
I will
There's no
show
way to get
you
your money
where
back
to
off the
find
bridge,
it.
is there?
So first I'm going to share the screen,
Are you?
and then I have to log into one of the wallet accounts.
Yeah.
I know that we did withdraw a lot of money from our account, so I will just
Prove
look
that.
into some accounts.
We'd love to see that.
Let me see one account if there is something in here. I do not know for sure.
No, there won't be any money there, mate.
Yes, you can see here. I hope you can see my screen. And on the right side, you see
No.
Vault Horizon Dividend Wallet. You can see it here on the top. So the only thing what you need to do is click on withdraw. And on withdraw, it is BTC20. So it's USDT BTC20. Don't do this to any other wallet than your wallet,
Okay.
what you have in WAAS. So if I go here to the WAAS wallet, and it's on your MetaMask, and you go to the blockchain from BTC20 Smart Chain.
Uh-huh.
So let's do a recording from this part. 1 second. Now we'll do this again.
Really going to record this. Don't know if it's a good idea, guys.
Continue.
This meeting is being recorded.
So when you're going to do a withdrawal from your WAAS wallet, from your WAAS back office, you go to dashboard. On dashboard, you see on the right side, you see here Vault Horizon. You see that banner, Vault Horizon Dividend Wallet.
Are you going to show me how you're going to
Here
get
you
money
can
out of
click on
Vault Horizon
withdraw when you
with a
have an
fake
amount
certificate
here.
that
You
Sharvis
click
has
on
never
withdraw.
proven?
Then it asks you
We've got
for
no
an
proof
address
there's any money
from
in
your
Vault Horizon.
BTCC. And that is in your MetaMask. You go to Chrome, you go to MetaMask.
Names in here.
You select the right wallet. And this is Dane's wallet, Pika. So you can see here, the wallet address. You click here on copy.
Dear Boomerang users,
and it will come in
been undergoing maintenance.
So then you go to
and is expected to be in maintenance for the next 24
WAAS
hours.
back office again. You put it in here, paste. You put the amount.
Let's have a look at that address if we can get it. Can we get that?
And actually, I can select and copy that.
Let's grab that address.
Is a point, and then
got it.
81.
Thank you very much. We've probably already got that address, but hey, it would be worthwhile having it again just to make sure.
Then you need the transaction password, and that's a good one. 1 second, please. You know, I have it in my artificial objects, pen and paper. Okay.
All right, let's get this. Hopefully we don't crash things by opening things. So I'll show you briefly afterwards. If you really are interested, put your name in the chat room.
Put in the transaction password
and ask us
check the address that you have the right address.
This is 100%
and
scam.
The amount, and then you click on next. Oh, I have to do a little bit less, I think. Let's do it like this.
I'm going to show you here. I was going to show you David's wallet address. If we can get that going.
You can see I did 2 digits. I did the 92. I just deleted that. And then now I get an OTP code in my email. And I will get that code from the email. 1 second.
It doesn't look right, that address. What am I doing wrong, Danny? Polygon. What are you doing wrong, David? You stuffed up. Have I done the transaction address rather than a wallet address? David, you gone quiet? Where you going, David? Hello, David.
One second, please.
What is it? It's an X. Is that an X? Yeah, that's probably more like it. So we've got OX8. 1. B. B or 8? I think it's a B5. B5. 50. D. Oh dear. I think that's D. D. 50. 5D. D. 691. CB 2 C9 D. Hurry up, David. Keep people waiting. In case you're wondering it's me, it's not. It's David this time. 56 F 8. It's got OO. I think it's OO. OO. Yep. I'll just make sure. OO. And
so now I get the code and I can put it in
5 EC. I think I've got the right number. Probably already got it.
And you click on submit.
No, it's not right.
You can see the withdrawal of $14.81 is now in progress, and it will be sent to the wallet from your choice. Make sure again that you use only the BTCC wallet from your own account, what you made in your MetaMask. Thank you.
Oops. Hey, C-Best. Hey, is CryptoTech in here? Andrew Caesar? We got your real names. Oh, I might have to give David a ring. Where are you, David?
The recording has stopped.
Is that it? Where would you record that?
Okay, Chantal, we're back.
Great. This is great. This is great. Look, we did it within an hour.
Let's bring up David.
I don't know if there are any questions that we need to answer beyond this. Otherwise, we're giving people their time back today, and they can talk to their
upline. That might be a good idea, and I'm streaming it.
Start withdrawing and prepare for the week.
Oh, start withdrawing. This will be funny. I'm just ringing up David.
There are no questions.
No. Who would put their hand up?
Then, Herman has a question.
Here we go. Why don't you stop that guy going in there and rebroadcasting our meeting? Well, you're running a scam. You gonna ask that question?
Herman, I saw your question in terms of a minimum withdrawal. I just heard from Ferda because I thought it was a 10, but it's not. Any amount can be withdrawn.
Into what? What is the bridge not?
I think you can unmute Herman or not.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's not a word.
Now it's possible, but it wasn't. Okay, you already responded. Thank you.
Yeah. We have, you know, how do you say it? We have vibes. We can just telepathically get to the answers. Okay. Anyone else? Any questions?
If anyone knows CB's real name,
raise your hand if you have questions. I think you can still do that. You can still raise your hand.
Don't think so. Here we go.
Okay. I can unmute you, Jordanos.
What about camera on? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Jordano,
if you have a question, you can unmute.
Jordanos.
Otherwise, I can unmute you. I will unmute you.
Chantal, David,
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for your supporting us. But I'm trying. I did to log in to my WAAS account, but I can't open. What is the problem?
Okay, are you sure that you are on the
I
right?
didn't open. I didn't get in my account.
Okay, so I just want to first
Only
check.
the leaders
We have
can.
moved a few times to different to different addresses. Are you sure you're having the correct address?
Oh my
I have a correct address. Even I tried in 2 accounts, but I didn't reach to entry to my account. I didn't open.
Okay, it doesn't.
If you have the new link or
yeah.
or entry.
David, can you just put the link here in the chat?
The link from WAAS.
From WAAS, yes, because some people are still on the old. It has changed.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, it's WAAS.network, but I will copy and paste it in there. No problem.
Okay, so the lady that's talking right now.
Thank you, Chantal.
Thank you.
David.
This is her Facebook page, and she's getting scammed.
Va, you are the next person.
If you know
I will
this lady,
unmute
please
you.
do ask her to reach out to us.
Open the camera first, please.
Yeah, really on your toes today.
No camera, no share, nothing.
WAAS network. Are you kidding me? Is that what you?
Okay, it doesn't look like that's. Va, you're not.
Hello, good evening, beautiful people of Dutchland.
Ah, that is Captain VJ.
Yeah, Vijay Arora. I can't switch on my camera. Ah, okay. Now I can.
Now we see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Actually, I entered with this short name, then I was unable to change it. So in between, I wrote also that we cannot change the name. So how are you all? And I have just one small question.
Phone's ringing, Chantal.
Hello.
Yes. We're all good, and you can ask your question. We're excited to see you.
Yeah, thank you. Same here. I joined the meeting after a very, very, very long time. Anyway, my question is this: what you are saying is that from Vault Horizon, the minimum withdrawal, we can withdraw less than $10 also?
Yes, we can. Yes.
What are you saying, Bob?
In the BTCC. Yes. So whatever is there, just a few cents you need to leave, but you can withdraw. The dollar amount you definitely can withdraw.
Okay. Any other use of this USDT BTC20 other than
Used to be a big player.
buying boomerang packages or the miners? in WAAS? Anywhere else we can use?
Okay, good point. Not yet, but this month also, December and September, we will launch the peer-to-peer project. So then it means that you can swap against USDT and create a different cash flow if you want to. So yeah, we're getting into that.
Okay.
Really?
Thank you. My questions are over. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Questions are over.
Maroli, can you please show your open your camera?
Open your camera.
Hi, nice to see you. I will unmute you.
Hi today. Thank you so much. Great presentation. Thank you always for your time. You know, taking the time to explain all this. I really appreciate it. And I just want to ask, is not on. I don't know if it's for my only at my end here. So I want to know, is it general? Is it general? The DAB is not on. You cannot trade on Boomerang.
Yes, this is correct. It is in maintenance. That's what we just said. It is in maintenance. There are two things. We are getting new scripts,
new schemes,
but also in the coming days, Polygon is moving from Meta to Pol. So there are also some maintenance that has to do with making sure that we're ready for the
change they did everything on their
that is happening on the 4th of September.
So
just be aware of
Jarvis was talking there.
It will be on and off. But you see it when you're going into it. There is a screen that says we are in maintenance.
In maintenance, exactly. Yeah. So we just have to wait for the news so that we know when to go back.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So part of being part of We Are All Satoshi is learning how to wait patiently.
Joop, we see you. I will unmute you.
Yeah, as if I'm going to go in there and ask questions, Chantal. Come on, really?
Je hebt een vraag?
Nee, ik heb geen vraag.
Je hand is omhoog, dus daarom lijkt het alsof je een vraag hebt.
Oké, nou dan heb ik een volgende vraag. Een hele domme vraag. Ik heb tot januari zo'n beetje al die presentaties gezien. De presentatie die ik nu gezien heb van jou lijkt heel erg op de presentatie die ik al eerder gezien heb. Ik heb al iets gedaan met Boomerang. Ik ben helemaal kwijt hoe alles in elkaar zit. Is het mogelijk met iemand hierover te praten?
Ja, dat zullen we doen. Want hij zit nu op maintenance.
Ja, maar... nou niet.
Nee, app me maar en dan helpen we je. Dat is geen probleem.
Heel graag, dankjewel.
Okay, thank you. Joop wanted to have help with Boomerang. I'm just translating it in English for everybody else. Thank you, Joop. Okay, well, okay. Who is 888? I see beautiful hair, but I don't see your face.
Oh, is that right? Why do you need to see the face? Were you some sort of like perverted animal, are you?
Okay. Marley, can you show your face?
No, I wouldn't show your face. It'll be broadcasted all over the internet and you'll have your name in the name and shame list. Why would you want to do that?
If you don't show your face, we don't.
Sorry. I thought it was the same. Sorry. Can I ask co-host to lower the hands when someone has spoken and they fall away? Okay, then it is 888. 888, I'm going to unmute you. Show us your face a little bit, please. Swap your camera a little bit down because I only see your hair. I don't see your eyes. I want to see your eyes.
See me?
Yeah, now I can.
Thanks a lot. That's a quick one. You know, with the dividend, can I withdraw to my other WAAS account to top up and maybe buy a miner or a boomerang?
Yeah, you should. You should, because you can put it towards the BTC20 wallet. No, but yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should, as long as it is a BTC20.
Yeah, as long as it's BTC and USDT BTC20. Yes, correct.
Yeah, not that much. Yeah, no, brilliant. Thanks so much.
Pleasure. Okay, Bonani.
And use your name.
I will unmute you.
Okay.
Yes.
It's afternoon this side. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the presentation. I just want some clarity when it comes to WAAS, the old one. When is the vault? Do we have the date when it's going to be open?
No.
And then I also want to find out
technically in a couple of days.
The
Good luck
how
with that,
it's going to come through the way we withdraw.
Oh, Shabba's going to let you know one day.
The what you call the ones that we are withdrawing now.
The BTC20, yeah, USDT BTC20. Yeah.
You don't hold your breath.
Or are we going to receive them through USDT?
Don't think so.
The way it was said before.
No.
That is my questions for now.
No.
Thank you.
Okay,
They
two
won't
things.
know.
It is about it. I think it's the 24th of September.
Really?
Okay.
Or not the 4th? The 5th, wasn't it?
What I understand is we are getting WAAS tokens. The WAAS tokens
that you can't get off the bloody...
are going to be paired to BTCCs.
Really?
The exact details
You're going to
of
go
how
with
it's going to
Intel.
work, we are waiting for.
And you can't get them and you can't withdraw the WAAS tokens.
Is that it
You're
is
just kidding me.
firstly, it's also dependent on how much, if you already have taken out more than 3x, because the Vault Horizon is to make sure that everybody's at least getting 1x out. And it's also related to, originally it was opening up at 100,000 or earlier, so the calculation will also be related to the pricing of the of BTCC compared to 100,000. So from what I understand, you will have also a chance to say you swap it or you leave it a little bit longer.
That wasn't what they originally
There's
said,
a whole
wasn't it,
presentation
Chantel?
that will happen. And I think it's a next learning in tokens and tokenization,
Yeah.
which in this month, a lot will become clearer about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't hold your breath,
Okay,
lady.
thank
You'll
you.
never see your money again.
Thank you.
It's a one-way street with this game.
Okay, well, then that is the last. Thank you so much for everybody to be here and to support us.
So we have Jorda. Oh no, okay.
No, she was the first. We did that already.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, team, for keeping it safe in the background and being here. If Kevin is still here, thank you so much for being special, a special guest in our meeting. David, do you want to give the final words?
Always, always. I can tell you there is something big coming.
Yeah.
There is something really amazing coming. I wished I could tell you more, but look in your back office. In your back office, you see a lot of new things happening. And big things
you
will
won't
come.
be able to withdraw.
We already know there is a card coming. And that is a really interesting card where all people with cryptocurrency or not cryptocurrencies or want to into cryptocurrencies can use. And it will have a lot of nice benefits, that card.
Yeah.
So make sure that you look into your back office. I put the
$100,000.
website waas.network here back in. Make sure that you attend these Zoom meetings. We will find another format because today we had to do a lot of things in the background and to keep it open and safe for everybody.
Right,
but hey, we conquered. So that's really good. And yeah, tonight, 8 o'clock, I think it's UK prime time. So that is from now on less than 4 hours. It's 3 o'clock here now, 3 o'clock, 3:20. So at 7 p.m. UK time, that is 8 o'clock in Europe.
David,
I do not know in your time zone, but 7 p.m. we have the prime time of UK. I think Joe is there doing a really amazing presentation.
Eyes, isn't he?
And he already ranked up now, so he's not
do a
Shiba Joe anymore. He's not Tron Joe anymore, but he's now.
What's his last name?
Dodgy Joe.
Dodgy Joe. So Dodge Joe. So really important. And during the boomerang, it was very
your phone ringing?
Fast going, because of leverage. But
it's ringing, David.
I saw it in the PowerPoint, and I didn't talk about the notes. We have the new notes available, and everybody can participate in the note. You can buy a whole note from your how you say it for 27,000.
Oh my
but
God,
you can also buy a fractional note by a syndicate. And this is really important because a note gives you BTCC every day, every minute, every time it gives you BTCC, but you don't need to harvest it. With the miner, you buy a miner, the miner is mining, and then you have to buy B fuel to harvest the BTCCs. But a node is giving you every day BTCCs. So I will do tomorrow more explanation about the nodes. So make sure you come back tomorrow. Make sure that you are having pen and paper ready, because that node program is really,
Susie. I'm very
really
naughty at the moment. I've been running the orchestra
David,
here.
I suggest that tomorrow, at the end of the meeting, we will do the financial freedom
Well done, Susie. I like the sounds
support
of
of
that.
Simone, how do you call it?
We turn off everyone that hasn't got a camera.
Syndicate. That if anyone who wants to be
broadcast.
part of a syndicate,
I see.
we will
I've tuned
start
in. That's
tomorrow.
why I had a problem before.
So be prepared. If you want to be
Hide
part of a syndicate on the node,
participants.
then tomorrow at the end of our 2 o'clock meeting,
Oh, that's going to be a
we
good
will
screenshot for the
spend
thumbnail.
half an hour to see who wants to become part of it. Okay.
Yep. Super.
Super.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Ah, can't turn your video cameras on. I didn't put my hand up though. Let's do a little raise a hand. Let's see what happens. I'll raise my hand. Ah, and they got ended. Well, there you go, guys. What I am doing though is I'm just doing the thumbnail, which I do love doing actually. And I'm just going to get, first of all, there's the 2 stars of the show. So what I was doing, I'll just paste them here and grab them. Yeah, so this is what I'm creating right now. We've got David and Chantel. They are absolutely gorgeous people though. Let me just make that a bit smaller. That's her, and put him down there as well. Hard to put them down there. Probably about there, be about right. And then I'm going to right click on those layers, go show layers, and then I'm going to put them about there, I think. And then I'll put him about there, and that's cool. And that will be our thumbnail for this video that you're watching. And we've got the video. But, oh, actually, I think it might be better with this one. So I'm going to get that thumbnail and make that sit in the picture instead, because I think that picture there sort of gets all the people that were, hopefully I can just drop that in there. It's not letting me drop that in there. It's not as easy as it looks running this show, you know, kids. There we go. There we go. That's great. We've got all the good people there to put that name down there now. That's Boomerang. Anyway, so it's quite cool. So that's basically the meeting for this one. But because I'm online and I've been away for a couple of days. Also, Susie, I managed to sell one of my websites. Hopefully that money's in my bank account as I talk. So that's taken a bit of pressure off me, which is quite nice. Just sort of share that bit of information. Really happy about that. Just make that, oh, why can't I just lift that up a wee bit? It would make my life a lot easier. Oh, that's why. Actually, why can't I just move the screen up a bit more? That might be a bit easier. That's it. All righty. Ah, what did I do? Okay, how are we looking? I think that we've actually got quite a nice thumbnail there. Scam alert. I think that's going to be all right. I think the scam alert needs to be dropped right back there, doesn't it? Let's try that. Scam alert and go back. Yeah, that'll be all right. Alrighty, so what I will do is, when we've got your attention here, we've got a few people in the chat room, I'm going to show you what we do. Now, what I were doing in that meeting, which is quite groovy, I actually grabbed all the names. I'll show you actually, because it's always a bit of fun knowing a bit of what we do behind the scenes. I'm just going to go into ChatGPT, and that will load up now. I'm going to straighten up my browser a little bit so you guys can get the whole screen effect. And if you go into the list name of request, everyone in that meeting, I've actually got their names, and these are more names, and this was the list in the meeting that you just saw, and these are the list. And I asked ChatGPT to tidy up my list and paragraph them with commas in between and capitalize them, and then I get the last list I had, and I tell it to merge it and remove all the duplicates, and voila, there's my list. And what I do with that list is, if you go to dhek.com, which is where you can report these scams. Yeah, well, it's only a small website, unfortunately, but it's enough to keep them away from the wolves away from the door for another month. But I'm going to create another website and hopefully sell that within the time. So I was really relieved to be able to sell that. Anyway, I'm just having a double conversation here. This is my name and shame list. And if you go into the name and shame list, you'll actually see that in this list, we have a list of all the schemes and scams that we're actually pursuing at the moment. And also then we've got a list of all the people that are actually running the meetings, like David and Chantal. And then down the bottom here, we've got a massive list of all the people that we find in these Zoom meetings. And I try to keep this list quite tidy, but you can see it's a quite substantial list. And what it basically means, anyone that's in these meetings, because I'm here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam, is if you come through here, you actually see, just like I searched for that person's name just now, that list comes up. So if you search for your name and you're in that list, then reach out to me and you can talk to me and say, I've learnt my lesson. I know this is a scam and I don't want my name associated with a Ponzi scheme and scam, which is quite cool. And the other really exciting thing, we have 2 government agents who have access to our database. Now, you might not know much about our database, but I'm just going to flip out of that screen for a second while that loads, just to make sure it doesn't load on something. No, it didn't. So this is a list. So each of these columns represents something. We've got a list of people who've been scammed. We've got a list of whistleblowers, lawsuits that are currently going on, persons of interest, and Ponzi schemes and scams. So persons of interest is we've actually put all the individual people like Chantal and David into lists for each of the countries, because we've actually got countries, and what we're talking about, we've got over 260 people in this current list, and we're breaking them all into countries. And each of those persons, we can give that list to the financial regulators for each of these countries. And currently, we've got this shared with 2 countries who literally look at our list and monitor people in their country doing stuff. I'm so proud of that. It's taken 3 years of data to get this list. And now we've got governments using this list to monitor people who are running or promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams. So that's what we're doing. So we're doing more than just gate crashing Zoom meetings. But in saying that, let's gate crash some Zoom meetings, because it does make it more exciting. So I'm just going to go share. I'm going to go window, and I'm going to pick a window and go share. And I'm going to get rid of a few of the windows that we've got. Oh, that's one thing I do want to say. Now, this video here, I'm actually going to share this, and you might want to bookmark this and watch this later, because you may be watching this video and you might think this isn't a scam because I got money out of it, perhaps. I don't know what you're thinking. But if you are curious whether WAAS or Satoshi is running a scam or not, and you don't know for sure, then you want to go to my YouTube channel. And this is literally how you'll find this video. If you're watching the replay, it's a wee bit hard to find. You go to the homepage of my YouTube channel, you click on the magnifying glass, and you search exposed, right? And when you search exposed, you'll get a few things popping up, but there is one prominent video, and that's a guy flashing to Chavis. And in this video here, Rob and I went through this, and it's only a 20-minute video, and we showed you the website, we showed you the smart contracts, we showed you how they were doing the market opportunities. We've shown you how you would actually get market opportunities that were doubling up. So it was uncomprehendable. Let's have a look at this, for example. We've got USDT trading with Ratmatic. And then down here, we've got Ratmatic and USD trading the other way at the same time. Then we showed the website code and how the website code was generating the market opportunities. And then we took it a bit deeper. We showed the smart contracts. We showed the money coming and going. We went into the back end of the website, and we showed you how the market opportunities were actually generated. So it's not real arbitrage trading. The website was generating the results. And then we found this line of code that was 250 characters long. And literally, if somebody was to bid between $90 and $134, we could calculate exactly how much money they would get from arbitrage trading, because the website was generating all the results. Then we showed the lines of code and how they were actually working and how they were actually just doing crypto swaps. And they weren't doing any arbitrage trading at all. Yes, they definitely are doing Aave loans and they're repaying the money. That's the only thing that's real. But anybody can do a flash loan as long as you meet the criteria of Aave, because we contacted them and asked them what the criteria is. Do you care if people use your services for running scams or promoting scams? And they said, we don't care as long as it meets the demographics of our smart contract. Then we went and we found all the smart contracts. So if you're sort of a little bit in doubt and you're not sure, because I had somebody ring me this morning telling me they invested $25,000, $5,000 in Tredge, the new platform, and they've been involved in a Boomerang. They've been watching my videos and they were still uncertain whether they were part of a scam or not. So I'm not going to show you all these because that video that I'm showing you, go into my YouTube channel, search for Expose, look for a guy with a trench coat exposing himself to Shavis. But what I will show you is these are the smart contracts. These are smart contracts, and this is money in a crypto wallet. And the purpose of this money is to pay the people who think they're doing flash loans. So these wallets are kept up to date. Now, this one's got $824 in it. If I go to transactions, you can actually see that 1 minute and 43 seconds ago, somebody actually did do a trade. And we can actually click on that and go into Polygon and actually see that somebody did do a trade for 44 cents and 89 cents. And this is a button on the screen. You click it. Now, how's that possible? If we notice that when you went to Boomerang, they told us that it was in maintenance mode. So are you guys following that? So we had to spell Boomerang. So we've still got fake arbitrage trading going on. Is it D? I even forget how to get there these days. I haven't been there for it. Boomerang. Boomerang. Goodness me, I've forgotten even how to go there. It's Boomerang down. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? No, it's just that Danny does not know how to spell Boomerang. So if you went to Boomerang here right now and you clicked enter, you can see that the Boomerang system is down. However, just 2 minutes ago, someone was able to do a trade and somebody was actually got out 39 cents. So are you curious who that was? So you go to the 39 cents and you click on this person's wallet here. And you can see 30 seconds ago, 2 minutes ago, 16 minutes ago, 22 minutes ago. So this tells me that the person is doing more than one trade a day. That means this is one of the leaders doing trades and they're getting 30 cents, 40 cents a go. It's absolutely ridiculous. So if you want to, you can follow this right through to the new fund controller. And even though the system is down, you can see trades still happening. Now, what I did is I went through, out of the 125,000 people that meant to sign up for a $500 license, we went through and we tagged everybody who was doing trades. And we haven't tagged them all because there's 125,000 of them, but I did tag 2,000 people. So what I'm getting at is the person here, see this 307 person is a leader 40 minutes ago, 41 minutes ago. And if you really want to get into it, we can go to De Hek, we can go to my private name tags, we can click on wallets, and we can go into somebody's wallet like Yvonne Henry. Now, Yvonne Henry has been trading like a beaver. She's allowed to do 100 trades a day. It takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do her trades. She gets about $30. Anyway, so if you go through here, you can see that she's been working like a beaver religiously, getting her money because she's allowed to do 100 trades a day. I tell you what, they're like scavengers. Yvonne Henry has been promoting Ponzi schemes and scams since Hyperverse, even more than that, probably all the way back to, what do they call that coin? Whatever it is. But what I'm getting at, these guys are scavengers. She should be rich by now, but she's a failed bottom feeder of the world who still goes in here and trades 30 cents. Let's just look at one of them. Look, $54 is what she got given. You'll never get more than $60. Down the bottom here, you can see she got 33 cents. She's allowed to do 100 trades a day because she's one of the leaders. That means that she could possibly get anything from $25 to potentially, maybe let's say $50 for doing an hour and a half, 2 hours trading. That's if she works like a beaver. and she does it every day of her life. She was selling these packages, telling people that they could get $1,500 a day. And now they're saying that they're going to open this up and you'll be able to do 2 trades a day, but not 2 trades at the same time. You have to come back 12 hours in between because it's all on timers and it'll be all on. It's just ridiculous. So what I'm getting at, guys, if you know the research that we've done, you can see the people that we've researched who are running these scams. We find them jumping from one scam to another. If you go to the smart contract addresses, so I opened these up probably about 5 minutes ago. I'm just going to refresh them. What are these smart contracts for? These are smart contracts that Chavez has created. They are paying to do crypto swaps. If you look at the swaps here, you can actually see the money that if you hold your mouse over there, you can actually see this is 55.27, 55.27. And then if you do other ones, you'll see 56.17, they're the same. And every now and again, you'll see one that's slightly different, like 55.27 and 55.22. But the difference is being paid by these wallets that you're looking at. And there's 6 of them. And we found them all. And look, this one's 78 days old, this one's 78 days old, and this one's 78 days old. And then if you hit refresh, watch this 824. It will go down to probably 822. 821. And then when you click on it, you can actually go in there and go to the smart contract and actually see that money from the smart contract that Chavez has created actually paying into either a swap or actually paying the person into their wallet. And that's at Boomerang 3. So at the moment, as I just showed you, we're down for maintenance. However, right now, there's people trading, thinking they're doing arbitrage trading or trying to steal as much money as they can out of these wallet addresses that have been set up to give people an illusion that they're doing arbitrage trading. Hey, go watch my video. It's not a ploy. I don't get any money from you watching the video. I get about $160 a month from my YouTube channel, $185 last month, actually, I must admit. And in here, we show you every step of it. Once we put this video online, their website went offline, and then they produced the new one that launched and theoretically crashed Polygon. Absolutely crazy. All right, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to go and open up a few windows to have a bit of fun. We'll go see if there's anyone else doing some trading, and then I'm just going to open up a few of these wallets, and we're going to see if we can stumble across any other meeting. And if not, I will upload that video that you saw me doing before, the thumbnail, and go to bed and wake up in the morning and perhaps storm in here and do a video. I'll just go down until I get to Gobi, and then we'll call it quits. And I might just go to the bottom because there's a couple of new ones that we haven't even just had a go at doing yet, and we'll see if we can. And that will be enough for today. Get fit. Alrighty. So let's shut down the bus and let's see if we can stumble across anyone doing any other Zoom meetings. So I'll shut that down and I'll get my hopefully I've got a nice thumbnail ready to go, not that one. So the thumbnail that you're going to see for this video that we're watching, in case you want to come back and watch it some other time, not that one. Did I shut down the wrong window? Probably have. Never mind. We'll go back to it later. Yeah, so smart contracts are paying into people's MetaMask wallets to give them an illusion of fake arbitrage trading. And what is the scam, you may ask? Why would they do that? Well, it's selling memberships and feeding the bottom feeders of the world, the multi-level marketers, getting the money that you pay in to 65% of the money that you pay for anything to do with your Boomerang goes into the affiliate marketing. That's why they're called affiliate marketing 2.0. And they're doing that because they want to get commissions for selling packages to friends and families. Isn't that just shocking? But that's what the truth of the matter is. I hope I explained that well. Any questions, feel asked. And if you ever do need to, go to dehek.com. If you want to report these cyber crimes, people often ask me, what can I do about it? Can I get my money back? And I go, fortunately, you can't. I don't think you can't do anything. We've got a page on my website, which I've just put in the chat room. We'll go to dehek.com, watching this in the rerun, and click on contact us, and you can provide us your experience, and we'll look into it for you. or you can go to that link I just gave you and go to how to report cybercrime and scams for your country. And there's links from America right through to New Zealand to Australia, Canada, you name it, it's there. We're trying to stop these as much as we can. Unfortunately, the authorities don't have the that we feel they need to have, but it would be awesome if they did less crimes. Let's just jump into a few minutes. So this is what I call surf casting. Put all my big rods into the ocean and I get a carp or a salmon on the line. I open up a whole lot of other ones you see, and we disruption. So you get a real havoc. That's why I show you my secret. David was struggling to get hold of the above board twice, and he told people to turn all cameras. I'm only one person causing all that disruption, and that's what I'm doing it for. So I think we are quite successful there. Imagine if we had 10 people doing it. We flood these rooms with, and we all turn our cameras on, and we just cause havoc. It would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Okay, so then what is changed there? See, they changed that measures there means they've changed their password to keep people out because they don't like what we're doing. This meeting here is not real. It's just they leave it wide open for some reason. We'll just go through here and see if anyone has got that open. Miracle Technologies, they tried to do a copyright strike with me the other day. It's just about expired. Funny enough, it's such a laugh. Yes, so that's quite good. There's nothing happening there. Nope, that's just a video. Smarter than money. That's another one we missed. Stay away, negative people. Must be talking about me. We'll have a wee look, see if there's any more. We'll have a look from under Gobi. We've got Trade Like Crazy. That was going. Robex. We had that meeting the other day. They had 1,000 people in the meeting. And the guy was the worst, doing the worst presentation I've ever seen in my life. And even before he said goodbye, he'd cut the meeting off and cut everyone off. I actually deleted the video that I was recording because I thought it was the worst I've seen. But I was actually amazed. Now, I'm sorry if the microphone's cracking up. I haven't listened to that. But it probably is because I'm opening up all these Zoom meetings and you're probably getting crackles and you probably think, why doesn't this guy have crackles? And it's because I have a computer that needs some it up at the moment. Lisa, thank you for your intel. I get some amazing intel from people and it is so good. New business day just the people giving these tip-offs is brilliant. So yes, so theoretically, Sam Lee started We Are All Satoshi quite a while ago, and then Chavez come and took over because Sam was doing cocaine and drinking every night and causing the company to have a bad name, which I believe is Hyper Tech Group. And Chavez come over and just pushed his way to Sam's side, $4.2 million the Vault Horizon, and theoretically a bank called Casher Bank that was going to pay $3 per month, 36%. Later on, people started saying, how do we know you really did that? And he said, don't you worry, I'm going to show you a certificate to prove it. He never ever has done that. In fact, the last time he showed a certificate to prove he did something, he had a ream of paper to look at a certificate. He showed what do you call Lucky, because she was able to read this certificate like she was some sort of Einstein lady. It was quite funny, bit of a laugh. But anyway, we'll see what happens here. It doesn't look like we're going to have anything, but it's always good to jump in a few meetings. I've got to make sure I don't get myself into a terrible habit of not getting any sleep. I was up for 24 hours in a row the other night. It wasn't the best idea. I'll just have a wee look though, because it's always fun when you stumble into a meeting. Once I've opened up all these meetings, I get a speak. I then pull in all my rods. Now, what's this? 777. Let's just pretend we know their password, shall we? Have a look. No. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works. Brilliant. I know my stuff. They must hate me. A bit of a legend at this when you've done it enough. You are trying to help me gate crash. But when they kick you out, you just empty your cache and go back in. So they can't kick you from the meeting. Being booted from a meeting normally for hours. That's why people get so pissed off. But if you do a meeting program, they can't use a program. Then just use a web browser, and they can't report you because you're anonymous. How about that? Bet you didn't know that. No, everything. I'll share my experience, knowledge, and skills. So we now have 30 odd meetings open, and we're just waiting for somebody to let us in. Trade Like Crazy is meant to be going off again. I thought that stopped, but Trade Like Crazy has been shut down a few times, and now they're sort of going again. Okay, now there will be a trades meeting. I'll show you some of these people make me laugh. But the other day, if you look at my thumbnails, you'll see one that's called Whack-A-Mole. And this is this crowd here. And I'll just make sure. And if anyone knows Joseph Tran's new code, do let me know. It'd be much appreciated. Crown brokers. Yeah. So this meeting here is probably going to be live, so brace yourself. They seem to be on 24/7. You need. I should read. Poor Pixel. We drove 5 hours home and he did not like it. He was panting, and we had to stop. We had the window down. We were driving at 80k so we could have the window days, and that's pretty shocking. The Crown and this one here. Let's see. I bet this meeting's open. Yeah. That's open. See what I tell you. We'll have a wee listen. I'll just turn on. Right, let me show you what you can do. Ooh, no.
और ये लाइव कंपनी क्लाइंट के बाइनेंस अकाउंट पे ट्रेड दिखाती भी है, अगर कोई चाहे तो।
4
ठीक है, तो बहुत पावरफुल रोबोट है इनके पास, जो सुपर चिप है एनवीडिया का। ठीक है, सब जो सर्वर्स होते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ग्राफिक कार्ड्स होते हैं जिससे ये ट्रेड करते हैं।
ये कब से, कितने पुराने, कब से चल रही है सर ये कंपनी?
ये कंपनी को 5 मंथ हो गया सर, 5 मंथ के ऊपर हो गया। अभी सब जगह पे इवेंट हुआ, इसका मीटिंग हो रहा है, सीईओ है। ठीक है, लाइव भी डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन भी देते हैं बाइनेंस पे ट्रेड करके। और दूसरा जो मेन है, कंपनी का रजिस्ट्रेशन मेंबर्स है सेक है। क्या सर, अभी तक कितना मेंबर्स है कंपनी में? तो बहुत मेंबर होगा सर। आप देखो यहाँ पे, ये कोरिया का इवेंट हुआ, कंपनी ने 2 से 3 करोड़ की 3 कारें भी अचीवर बने कंपनी में। ठीक है, आप देखेंगे तो देखो ये साउथ कोरिया के अंदर अभी 1 वीक पहले मीटिंग हुआ था।
3
ओके, और बहुत सारे अचीवर भी है कंपनी में। 5 महीने में बहुत सारे अचीवर हो गए।
Believe it? You will listen to all the meetings.
आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है क्लियर, फिर से पूछिए एक बार।
सर आपने पहले ये कौन से इंडिया में किधर चल रही थी?
ये अभी ये पनामा में इसका ऑफिस है। ठीक है, और पिछले 5 महीने से साउथ कोरिया है। ठीक है, वियतनाम में अलग अलग जगह पे काम कर रहा है। इंडिया में जस्ट अभी समझो ना 1-1.5 महीना हुआ, 1-2 महीने से ज्यादा नहीं हुआ। मेन चीज है, कंपनी अमेरिका की जो सेक गवर्नमेंट है, SEC, ठीक है, सिक्योरिटी एक्सचेंज ऑफ वहां पे जो अमेरिका है उसके साथ रजिस्टर है। और इसमें रजिस्ट्रेशन करना यानी कि उसको पूरा ऑडिट रिपोर्ट देना पड़ता है, पूरा टाइम टू टाइम। और कोई भी इसको बेवकूफ नहीं बना सकता, सेक गवर्नमेंट को। ठीक है, उसका पूरा लाइसेंसिंग वगैरह लेके कंपनी जेन्युइनली काम कर रही है।
तो भारत में भी इसका रजिस्ट्रेशन हुआ है?
नहीं, भारत में कभी-कभी क्या होता है, भारत में सब कंपनी का रजिस्ट्रेशन होना जरूरी नहीं है। जैसे आज आप फॉरेक्स देख लो, फॉरेक्स के सब ब्रोकर है, तो उसका लाइसेंस इंडिया में मिलता ही नहीं है, बट फॉरेक्स चल रहा है इंडिया में। सो वैसे ही यहाँ पे इसका रजिस्ट्रेशन का कोई जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हमारे ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट जो भी फंड आता है हमारे बाइनांस में आएगा, विड्रॉल करोगे, वो बाइनांस में प्रॉफिट लेके आप गवर्नमेंट को टैक्सेशन पे कर सकते हो। ऐसा
ये अगर ये अपना फंड ट्रेड में रहेगा, किसमें रहेगा ये अपन जो $100 डालेंगे?
कंपनी के पूल अकाउंट में जाएगा सर, कंपनी का जो पूल अकाउंट है उसमें जाएगा।
विड्रॉल करेंगे तो
You guys have got to stop scamming people. You guys have got to stop scamming people. It's disgusting. Not a real. This is fake arbitrage trading. Your CEO is a scammer. He does not. Stop scamming people. Stop scamming people. You are. Why are you doing this? You are scumbags. Stop scamming people.
अभी जैसे मैंने एक मिनट लगाया, ठीक है, ये मैंने विड्रॉल लगाया, एक मिनट सर, एक मिनट,
डबल साउंड।
ओके, यहाँ से आप विड्रॉल लगाएंगे तो अगर $170 के नीचे इन्वेस्ट आप विड्रॉल लगाते हो तो $5 कटेगा, और $170 के ऊपर विड्रॉल लगता है तो 3% लगेगा।
Can't you get a real
ठीक है,
job?
3% लगेगा।
You're scamming people. Have you not read behind email labels?
बहुत प्रॉब्लमेटिक आदमी है ये, साइको आदमी ना रोज आ जाता है। ठीक है, तो ये परसेंट किस तरीके से लगेगा, $5 या तो 3%, $5 या तो 3%।
Scammers. Why are you doing this for?
You are psycho person. You don't know how to talk. Why you are coming in personal zone?
You like.
Do you have any work or not? You free man, free psycho man. Get out from my zone. Get out.
I said you are the people that are scamming people. What are you doing? Why are you doing this for? Why do you do this? Yes, I do have a lot. I'm trying to stop people from getting scammed by trade is not real.
Okay, about scam,
you can run, but you can't hide, guys.
Company around the
you
world.
just can't stop me.
So
You'll
you
never
can
stop
see
me
to
from trying to
protect
save people
your
from your scams.
scam.
You just bottom feed us in the world.
We have
Disgusting.
to protect your fund,
SEC,
to take care your fund of this one very good.
Yeah, SEC government. If this program
Yeah, that
is
was fun.
scam, that means US government already scammed by Trace. You think the US government is stupid? Scam by Trace? Oh, this is very unbelievable. That means if SEC give the license to the scammer, mean SEC is not good. Government US is not good. So they are very angry when this company get SEC regulation. You know, in SEC regulation, in Act 0506, mean back activity will be banned and will be fined by the company, by the SEC, by the government US. So you don't need to say anything about the SEC license and everything. When we get the SEC license, mean we are qualified, okay? Qualified to do the business legally, okay? We do the business legally because we are qualified by SEC. If you think you are good, you go to SEC, you register your company. If you think you are good. So here for me, when SEC regulated by US government, so no need to you no need to complain and everything because this is job of US government, SEC, not your job to say anything and disturb the zone and everything. This is not your job.
What is your job then, loser?
This job, this responsibility to be SEC. If SEC said this company will be scammed, so SEC will be fined and use the Act 506 to find bad activity from the company. So why SEC give a license? if SEC want to do this. So no need to people to say anything. Just one qualified from endorsement by SEC mean you are qualified to business. Okay, that's for me.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Yes.
you can see, you can see
If
here.
company want to do a scam, then company can give daily 5%, 10% also na. Already other company are giving right now. So no need to go to the SEC. Why to register in SEC? And they are doing event openly in every country. You know, you can do seminar in open in 1,000 people, 2,000 people in Korea.
Anyway. They're not letting me in.
Yes. Yeah, this
This is
a
actually
very
not
good
true.
point.
They
So-
have been sanctioned because of their dealings. You're not telling the truth. It's not approved by the SEA. They've been sanctioned for their behaviors. So don't kick me out. You don't want to hear the truth. That is the honest truth of it. They've been sanctioned for their behavior. They are a registered company. You are correct, but they have been sanctioned. You need to look at behind MOM and read the documents before you push this down people's throats.
Why is the company still on the SEC website then? It's
Oh,
the
can I-
largest regulatory
Can I
organization
show
in
you?
the world.
Can I show you the documents?
Already company is running his bot in client account. Okay, live.
Can I show
okay,
you the
that is
documents?
live.
Can I show you the documents? Can I show you the documents? Can I show you the documents? Can I show you the documents?
Put the link in the chat room.
Well, will you bring it up though? Because last time you just kept me. I'm trying to help you guys. I know I've been to your country. You're lovely people, but because you don't want to listen to the truth, it is very hard. But you do want the truth, I believe. Is that right? Or do you not want the truth?
Yeah, for sure. Just put the link. If you have a link, you could show us, because we are not representative of the company or anything.
But you do
We are
get a
just
commission
volunteers.
though, don't you? You do get it.
We are not massive.
No. You get commissions for selling the packages. Don't tell me you're a volunteer and you're doing this out of love.
I do many companies since 25 years. Okay.
So do I.
Show us the document.
I will. I will show you the documents. Can I?
Work in market.
Can I share my screen?
We are working in market, right? And we know the company, how company cheat everyone. But here, if we do business, okay, we have to do some decision. We have to take care of our money. Okay, we have to decide how much you can lose the money. Okay, all thing by all the factor you have to understand. Then you have to invest. We are not telling that compulsory you have to deposit and you will get.
Can I share my screen then,
okay,
please? Can I share my screen so I can show you these documents?
No, you send the link now. You send the link. We will see. Okay.
All right. Well, I hope you bring up the documents.
Send the link and we will see.
Yeah, I know. Well, here's the documents.
How much your budget you want to invest?
Here you go.
How
There's
much
the link.
budget you want to invest? If you just share, you know, money also.
No, I can put
Nothing
millions
here.
of dollars into it. You know, I don't do this for fun. I do this to help people from not getting ripped off.
Yeah, you share a link.
I have. It's in the chat room. Are you going to show it though? Please show it. You bring it up, please. You want the truth, don't you? You do want the.
We already know every.
Hold up, we'll get the thing back. Hold it, we won't get in there again. We've got so many connections in here, they don't know what to do with me. Hold it, 1 minute, please. Look, I share the link and then you kick me out. Why would you kick me out once I show you the link?
Daily return. Okay. Also, when we start, Mr. Master Crypto has told to company just trade in my account. So after company did trade in his account, own Binance account, then we believe.
You need to.
Then we believe.
You need. Hey,
if you know how
stop
to,
kicking me out. You need to bring up the links I shared. Bring up the links I shared, mate. Come on. Bring up the links I shared to show that you're not scared of the truth. Don't kick me out because I'll keep coming back and I've got more than me coming.
You can say whatever you want to say.
In India, 2 people have been arrested. 2 people in India have been arrested because of this scam.
Okay, no problem. We will see the link. Okay, Master Crypto, just save the link in your WhatsApp and we will see, check after the Zoom.
No, you won't, because you did this the other day and you didn't, you've carried on. We've shown you these links. You need to study these links. You need to be responsible for your behavior.
We are not.
Don't cut me off, you little punk.
No problem. We will see now after.
Look, you little prick, you can't stop me. Bring up those links now. I demand it. You cannot stand here and scam people. You need to be responsible for your own actions. Bring up those links and look at them now. Don't do it tomorrow because you said you were going to do that last week.
Don't try to learn. Don't try to teach how to do business in market. We are going to market.
The market opportunities are all fudged and you know it's not true. This is just multi-level marketing. God. Doesn't like me. Yeah, they're all fudged. They're saying this is 3-way arbitrage trading. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, there's a good lesson here for me. I've got so many connections that they can't actually stop me. Obviously, I go through 7 at a time, and then they let me back in. I don't know why they do that, but anyway, they seem to do it. We'll be back in there in a second. We'll pick Ninja in there. We'll click Ninja. And then we'll go to that one. Yeah. I know. But they're little pricks, aren't they? They tell you, oh, we'll do it tomorrow, and they don't. And then, you know, oh, I've got 2 going into the same room with the same name. That wasn't very well thought out, was it? Let's see if I can get another name. I think that might be a dead giveaway. I've got to go to bed anyway. But you get the idea. We'll just get that room back up there in a minute. Sorry you haven't got much of a look. I think they can't figure out how come I get in here so many times and they forget and they keep letting you back in, which is ironic, really, isn't it? Let's see if I can get there. I'll get Safari. But anyway, what we were showing them, and probably more importantly, is this is the article on behind MLM, right? And in here, they talk about Trage. And more importantly, if you just search Trage and behind MLM, you will see there's 2 links here. And they talk about the entity. If you go over to this page here, this is the sanction list, and they're on the sanction list, meaning that people want to stop them. If you go to the trust area here, the CEO that was behind Trage, who's just been replaced a week ago, has got his name on shady companies. Let's just say that. I don't know, but he's a part of the. I don't even know how to even explain it really, but it's like the Silk Road stuff. It's like the worst. It's like the mafia style thing to be associated with. His name's all over this. So it's look, the best idea is look, this is what the Oz says, if it reads out nicely.
Trust company complex appears to be a shell company in a box type service operated by persons unknown. The entity appears routinely tied to dodgy shell companies' fraud. At least one trust company complex shell company is listed on the Office of Foreign Assets Control sanctions list, given Marshall Islands as a tax haven with non-existent regulation of MLM-related fraud. Trust company complex is Graham Gary Hearn likely doesn't exist.
Yeah, so even the new CEO is well, we can't find him anywhere. So it just goes on and on. I mean, these guys can't afford for it not to be true, because then they've got nothing to sell, you see. And they really are. They're not volunteers. That's just a load of rubbish. They're just, they are literally people who are after the multi-level marketing. They're in third world countries trying to promote this so they can make $1. And it just gets ridiculous. So do your own research. If you don't want to believe us, that's fine. I think out of anything today, I'm going to do something pretty cool. I've just left those windows open at the moment. I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to go to bed. But what I am going to do first is do a present Exit that. Ooh, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Come on, come back to me. I think we've just crashed our web browser. It's not a good look. Is it 2 o'clock? Oh, my router might have restarted. Oh no, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. So we're just going to have a look at that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make you guys painfully stay here with me while I go through this window here. I'm going to go into the live section of my thing. I'm going to go back to Trage. I'm going to go back to utilities, go to Canva. I'm going to shut down a couple of windows. I don't know why it's gotten so small on us. Small. Is this oh, how about that? I thought I was I've got the wrong window open, haven't I? Oh well, that won't. Oh, it will matter. Okay, I'm just going to shut that. I'm going to go back to this window. Share window, and we're going to go to that window there. Right. So what I'm going to do is just quickly go to Canva. Oh dear. Make my life a bit more exciting. This is what I do before I go to bed, and I like the company. And it's up late, I know. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. It's okay. I've had worse. So this is our thumbnail for the video. And while that's loading, I'm going to be a bit naughty and open up another window screen. We'll go to lives. Go back here. I think it's quite a nice video. Scan. And hopefully that will load in a second. I'll just get rid of a couple of windows I don't need anymore. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's wait for that to load. Come on, do your thing. Here it is. And we will go to, hopefully we'll be able to go share somewhere along here. Still trying to load. There it is, share. Share. Download. Download. MP4. What version do we want? We want that main version. That one there. Save and download. All right, so now what that means is I can come back to here, which is my window, and you can see I can open up that. Now I need to find YouTube live, and I'll just go back to that. So I have that, and we'll actually call that Avenger Patrol. I call these at the moment. Quite like the name of it, actually. Reminds me of, I watch car chases on YouTube, and I noticed that one of the news agency had the same logo that I have. Oh, I haven't even got it on. I've got to put it on. Look, this is what I was talking about. I haven't even got it on. Look at this show. All right, now notice this. Got this lovely Ponzi Patrol active chase in progress. I should have had that on ages ago. Whoops. Anyway, put it on now. Okay, and now we're going to go to downloads. Danny 38. Now, because that majority of that meeting was obviously Boomerang, we have. Oh no, I don't. I didn't have that one as Boomerang. Why is she on it for? Boomerang. So I'll go down here until I find one with Shava's baby on it. Shava's baby, exposing. And I've got some. Oh, you can't even see this. Life's just getting worse, isn't it? Look, the service I'm providing tonight is just shocking. Anyway, 1 minute, please, caller. Window, that one there. Yeah, so what I was getting at before I was really interrupted is this here is a standard description for the video that you're watching right at the moment. Same here, rewriting all the time. Chuck that one in there. And then I can, we are Satomi, and I can go financial freedom team. Zoom. There we go. And then I can leave that there. Financial freedom team. And I'll go back to this one, and we might be able to go and grab some stuff of this. And what have we got? Exposing the truth. Financial freedom team. Exposing the truth. Financial freedom team. Exposed. Oh, I can't have exposed in there twice. Anyway, sometimes it's just got to get a title out in a hurry. One. Exposing the truth. Exposing the truth. Financial team. Disruption. And financial, I'll call it Zoom. Room disruption. There we go. And that will give me enough to go on. And that will do. And I'll finish it off later on. So what do we do here? We just go down to here, show more, tick that. Science and technology. And we're going to blog and people. There we go. And I'll save that. Now you'll have a lovely thumbnail, which will make it unique. We can go to monetization, so I can make $1 from every video I do. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Be rich. Saving. Get rid of that. See if it's saved yet. It's taking a long time to save. Anyway, why is it not saving? Oh, it's saved. That took ages. Go to monetization. Turn the money on. Show me the money. Don't put too many ads. Very conservatively put ads through it, so I make my money. Click on the ads if you can. Buy me a cup of coffee and perhaps say thanks. I do get quite a bit of cup of coffee from people, which is really, really nice. So I do appreciate that when you can support me financially. Or if you look at the video that you're looking at the moment, there's a thanks button at the bottom. Ooh, 75 views. That's pretty cool. I think that was a good effort for the first video. So that's great. 75 people have already looked at this one. 5 minutes. Anyone that wants to chat in the chat room needs to be a subscriber first. And that's cool. All right. So now we've got, we'll just shut these down as we go. I really want to get this meeting. Zero Pro business opportunity. It's one. Connect business. These are all the scams that are running at the moment. They're all Ponzi schemes. Miracle Technology. Jan Gregory. He loves me. Spanish rooms. I can't even read the name of. Brian, haven't seen you for a wee while. Bit Harvest, Trade 11, another arbitrage, Millionaire Mercenary. There's a lady who just promoting, I think it's Crypto Tech, M3 Mars. This is done by Pinnacle. It's a bit of a crack up. Crypto Man, he's doing xbullrun.org. Patrick, personal meeting. I don't know what he's doing. AIBN, another $100. I think that's a $100 scam. You put $100 in and you stake it for 3 years. But just so happens when you go to stake it for 3 years, all those ones have been exhausted. So you have to stake it for 5 years. What's 2 more years? And you're going to make, I think, $9,000 out of your $100. Absolutely is crazy. But you can see all these ones I'm shutting down. I opened up before. These are my surf casters out there in the ocean looking for fish to bite. And then when they bite, I light them up all the rooms. It's absolutely crazy. EasyBot. Oh, people say, do I think that's a scam? Is it a scam or not? Well, look, they have a license fee that's very expensive. I think it starts at $900 up to $1,500, and it allows you to do trading. Probably not a scam, but who knows? I mean, do you really? Well, the scam is they get 30% when you buy a license. So if you promote it, you get 30% of the license money when somebody signs up for it. So as long as you all hold hands and sing Kumbaya as you sign up for these programs, none's the wiser, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's me, that's this, that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. I think there's no more meetings live. Danny will have to go to, he's forced to go to bed because there's no interaction out there, which is really cool. I've been removed. That's good. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go to bed. Just remember, you can go to dehek.com, and that's my website. Pretty easy to find. I have my WhatsApp number on the top right hand side. I have my real phone number on the top right hand side. I have my email address. If you've lost money to crypto, hold your mouse over the contact us button, and there's a where my crypto go. There's a form there which I asked somebody to fill out today. They had lost $25,000. I said, if you've got your crypto address and you'd like for it to for us to track it, by all means do it. And it should tell us if we've got any new fresh ones. 10, still 10. So he hasn't done that yet. I'll go through that and give that again. But if you're on my website, the other thing you can do, you can click that contact us button. Don't be scared. I get tons of emails from people telling me they've been scammed. And we love to hear about it because I pass it on to the Avengers and we do investigations on that stuff. What did I just do then? But anyway, you get the idea. So please do go there, click on the contact us button, and you'll get a form that you can fill out. Tell us all about your scam. Tell us how much money you invested, what date you put it in. Give us the crypto addresses. We will research it and we'll make it decent. So do that. Don't hesitate. And also on the homepage of my website, you will see that there's some videos of me so you can see what I do and why I do it. People think I'm a scammer. I don't know why they call me a scammer, but that makes me laugh when they do it. But also you can read the newspaper articles that I've been in. Down here, you can read my blog. You've got, are you on the name and shame list? Check out your name. Make sure you're not on there. How to report cybercrime and cryptocurrency scams, a global guide. And escape NLM crypto schemes. Avoid unrealistic returns on recruitments. There's a good video to watch and also a very good blog to have a look at. So the video, you can listen to that, or you can come through here and read the summary of the video. You know, check it out. Do your own due diligence. Let me help you. And the other one that I really want you to do is just have a good look at my YouTube channel. As I said at the beginning of this, I'm with someone now. We help you. Yes, we've got people standing by in the chat room who are really to help people. But this is my YouTube channel. Now, what you can do, you click on videos, and these are the really good videos. I've got 1,500 videos on my YouTube channel, and I'm getting close to 8,000 subscribers. Thanks very much. So make sure you are subscribed. And you can go through here and read the history of all these scams. You know, we found a fake CEO the other day who was a German guy living in Nigeria, is an actor posing as a CEO for one of these crypto scams called the Aquamarine Club. You know, we've got all these people in here, but if you go through here enough, or you do a search for the word exposed, you will find a video of Chavis being exposed by a guy in a trench coat. So it's going to be hard to find, but there it is. So that's the video you need to look for. And in here, if you really believe that Boomerang isn't running a scam, you just need to watch 19-minute video. And if that does not convince you, then reach out to me, ask me any questions that you want to know, and I'll help prove to you that these are not real arbitrage trading. Right now, they're claiming that people will be able to withdraw their money. Now, that sounds really crazy, but why do we think that people won't be able to withdraw their money? Would you believe that we've been watching the blockchain and we know that the bridge has been out for nearly, it's been out for a year now, I think, and there's no money. So it's crazy. So I don't know why people, I'm just trying to find the link which shows you that the bridge does not exist, and it's been out. So no money has come out of the We Are All Satoshi platform for a year. And if you go to these videos, even in my own channel, you can see Chavis here is actually telling everyone in that very video that he works for Hyper One. And Hyper One was started by Sam Lee. But when you go through the other videos, you can see Chavis claiming that he is a tech provider. Here he is working for Stable Opinion, which is owned by Sam Lee. So you just need to go in here and you can see young Chavis doing his thing. He's not a CEO. He hasn't created clever AI that everyone in the world uses. He didn't start up his own corporation at the age of 17. He doesn't provide tech services to Marvel Studios. This is what he told people. But you go through here and you watch the whole history of these guys and how they're eventuated. Ryan Jew, gone missing. Here I am asking for evidence, showing you the last video of him being seen alive, May 2023. People are trying to find these guys. These are scammers. The people behind all these scams is Hypertech Group, I believe, and all these people. You know, Alice Mayberry, 16 people have complained about him, and I've got the constable, or I think that's what you call them in America, constable, who's reached out to me and asked me to let him know about anyone else that's been scammed by him, because he's got 16 people that have actually laid complaints. So laying complaints actually work. You know, and I could go through here all day long. We've got silly people like Roy Kanacha trying to scam $15 off people. It's a joke. People contact me going, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that I listened to you, because he's asking for $15. It just goes on and on and on and on. All right, guys, that's me. I hope you enjoyed that. I just got home. I just set up my computer after getting home, and I thought I'll just jump on and have a quick look. 2 hours later, I've done 2 hours and 4 minutes worth of streaming. Pixels here. Hey, you don't want to come up here? No, I want you to let me out for a wee. All right, guys. Hey, it's been awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Thank you, Susie, for listening in. Panama Papers. Get them, Admiral. Oh, yes, it's too late. All right, I'll read the messages. I'm going to bed. Hey, thanks for tuning. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next video. I'm Danny de Hek, a.k.a. the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. See you in the next video. Bye.